Hey folks, Rob MaximumRD here, and I was just thinking a little bit today about memory cards and game saves. Game save, different types of game saves. You know, as far as consoles go, probably, the NES was one of your first means of saving a game. Now, of course, a lot of those games they actually required you to you would complete a level or reach a certain point and you would be given a code, usually a really long code to write down, and of course you would use that next time you started your game to continue where you left off. Problem with that, of course, is if you had written down even one character down the wrong way, you would it would just not work at all, which happened to me a few times. Then, of course, later on, we started getting battery backup type of saves, which was great. It certainly helped me on Super Nintendo with A Link to the Past, and that was really cool. And I recall I used to rent a lot of games back in the day, and well, I mean, if you rented an older system uh, that required a code, of course, possibly maybe in the instruction booklet somebody might have written down the codes for different levels. I actually had that happen, but more likely you would find if it was a battery backup type of saving system, you might find 1, 2, 3, or 4 different saves already on the cartridge, and I always found that tempting. I mean, usually, obviously, I would start my own game and see how far I could get, but sometimes with the more tougher games, and when I noticed there were a few saves on there, I would at least maybe I wouldn't continue from one of the higher levels, but I would take a look at it, and it was always it was kind of interesting, especially if I got stuck on a certain level or I was getting killed too often or I couldn't reach a certain level. Then it was fun to use the save that was already on there and kind of peek ahead in the game just to see what you were in store for. So yeah, that was just a thought I had earlier, and I was wondering if any of you had ever rented a game or borrowed a game from a friend, or just found either through maybe in the instruction back of an instruction manual, maybe they wrote down the codes for different levels, or again, probably more likely getting the saves on a battery backup cartridge. What did you do? Now I know some people would actually just erase them right away, just not even look at them, just completely erase them, possibly so they wouldn't be even tempted to do that. I think other people would also practice, especially if they rented it, before they returned it, they would wipe out any game saves because, well, I think they felt that they completed the game, they earned it, they worked their way through it, they put all the work into it, so why should somebody else enjoy their efforts and keep the save on there? But yeah, just a thought, wondering if any of you had ever encountered a save game or a level code written down. Did you use it? Did you erase them? Yeah, that's about it. Just curious. Gaming saves. That's it. Let me know what you think. Post a comment, and or if you have an interesting story, let me know through a video response, of course. Rob MaximumRD out. Thanks for watching.